what it is, man. That's just what it is.
You know, I don't know. Hey, what up? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. Okie dokie pokey. Brothers. So, you're going to become the reproductive alpha. Think of it like a wolf pack. In the wolf pack of wolves, there's always the alpha of the pack. I don't care, if it's this wolf or it's that wolf or what they need to do in order to become that alpha. I'm not too aware, but I do know that there's a pecking order. And the same thing happens when it comes to human beings. Human beings are very hierarchical or whatever, right? They're very, they need structure and a chain of command. One way to transcend that chain of command very quickly is to raise your vibration and to raise the level of masculinity all around in your whole vibe, in your whole persona. When you raise this stuff, when you do semen retention, NOFAP, your vibe becomes a whole lot more masculine, right? Without you even having to think about it or to even try, you become more masculine. You don't even have to worry about it. You just become that man who can handle shit, who, when things go wrong, you're there. Maybe your voice becomes a little deeper. Maybe you start lifting, so you start to look like a man. You start to have this manly physique. You're strong, right? But subconsciously, others are going to see you and know that you are that alpha. You are an alpha in the making. I don't know what part of the journey you're in or what process you're at. That's irrelevant. But when you stick and adhere to these practices, don't be surprised if people start looking to you for guidance, if people start wanting your advice, if people view you as the leader of a group of anything. You could be in school and then all of a sudden you're the leader of a certain team or something. I don't know. It's just like leadership roles will find you, because all of a sudden when you raise your vibration and you raise your energy as a man, and all of a sudden you're more masculine people are usually leaders. Don't be surprised if people look to you in times of need. If people look to you for advice, when shit hits the fan, they come to you because you are the pillar of strength. You are the leader, right? Responsibility, that's what it is. When you were a coomer, when you didn't know better, when you just watched porn, when you just ejaculated all the time, you're a masturbator, whatever, nobody probably paid attention to you. When stuff went wrong, probably no one came to you. Hardly anyone wanted your advice. Most people didn't care what you really had to say because something about your energy, something that people couldn't trust. I couldn't trust your judgment back then. I wouldn't trust your judgment. You're too anxious. You're too all over the place. You're scattered in your thinking. You're scattered in your reasoning. But the second that you get grounded, you start to meditate every day. You train your body and the mind. You retain. All of a sudden, you have this element of stoicism in your demeanor. You face life with calm and ease and poise. People notice that energy. Things happen around you, you remain unaffected. You remain calm in stressful situations. When other people are freaking out, you're like, well, this will pass. This will eventually pass too. And you're calm. And people see your calmness. People wonder, what makes this man so comfortable in the fray? There must be something in his vibe, something he has that I don't have, that makes him more inherently valuable in the hierarchical, I can't even say that word, the chain of command. He must be higher up than me, because it's like he's been through these roads before. He's done this before. He remains unaffected. But it's just masculine energy. It's just you owning your seed. That's what it does for you. It's not really necessarily any experiences that you've had that other people haven't. It's just that you are holding on to your essence that makes you a man. And part of being a man, this is really cool, but it makes you courageous. It makes you bold. It makes you fearless, right? That's why some men died kind of younger than women. It's like we take more risks, right? That's kind of a con, but The pro is you're going to talk to that girl, right? You're going to go do that thing that you've been putting off. All the things that scare you is where the rewards are. Everything that's scary in this life is rewarding. It's fulfilling. It's scary because there's reward there. There's risk, there's failure. But the cool thing about all of these practices is they teach you to become fearless, right? There's a lot of power when you take back control of overthinking and overanalyzing and becoming so anxious that you don't take action, okay? So become the fearless man. Take risk. This is what this practice is going to bless you with. I'm going to end it there. This is just like a food for thought type of vibe. But yes, raise yourself in the pecking order, become higher level, become that alpha. You will, whether you like it or not. All right, so peace, guys.